Girls Can Read. Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome to another video, and in today's video I am bringing you a book haul. So these are some books that I have accumulated within like the end of September and the beginning of October. There are still more to come, so they will be rounded up into another book haul at like some point in October when I get round to it, but these are just like various books that have arrived. So first of all, I am going to start with some books that I have received for review, and the first of which is The Last Beginning by Lauren James, and this is the sequel to The Next Together, which is on my October TBR. Now this is now released. It came out on the 6th of October. They very nicely gave me the press release and a little swag postcard as well. So I'm really excited that I've now got the sequel. So this is a massive thank you to Walker Books for giving this to me, and I look forward to reading the first book and then continuing on to this book eventually. And the final review book that I've got for you in today's video, this literally came today, and today is Saturday, and this was unsolicited as well. This is The Woman in the Walls by Amy Lukavics. I'm so sorry, Amy, if I've butchered your name, but this is now released as well. But this is like a spooky sort of novel, and this is kind of about Lucy's mother who died when she was 3, and in a Victorian mansion she sometimes hears whisperings of her mother's voice from the walls. Spooky or what? It sounds like a great Halloween read. So this is a massive thank you to Simon & Schuster, who randomly sent this to me. So thank you, Simon & Schuster. I look forward to giving this a read. So now I'm going to go on to the books that I have purchased. I've been really naughty, but these are mostly like pre-orders that have come in. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the first of which is, of course, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the illustrated edition. So it's obviously the second book, but it's illustrated with pictures throughout. I'm going to try and flick through it. There's like one that's like of the spider later on, and it creeped me out. I mean, look at this sort of thing. It's just like, it's so cool. There it is. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at it. Oh, guys. That is so freaky. Oh, I'm literally feeling shivers. But I'm glad that I've now got this. It's a great collector's item to have. I look forward to eventually reading the illustrated edition of the first book and then going on to this at some point. It's really heavy, actually, really heavy, and it feels so nice. It really feels so nice, and it's done really nice. I love the inside of it as well, and it's orange. This one is orange, and you've even got like yourself a little bookmark, like material bookmark that they put in these sort of special books. There it is right there, so you can use that as you read, and that is so cool. Yay! The next pre-order is The Lovely Reckless by Cami Garcia. Of course, I've been so excited for this, guys, like so excited. It's like a contemporary novel and it feels so nice. Oh my god, I was really excited when this came to me, and I'm just like, whoa! So it's white on the inside, which is quite nice. But yeah, it's just, oh, do you know what? It feels so nice. I love the feel of American books. Like, I love it. But I'm so excited. I've heard really good things about this already, and I'm just like, I need to read it. And then I've got Like a River Glorious by Rae Carson, which is the sequel to Walk on Earth a Stranger, which I've heard really good things about. Lisa from City of Wire Books. If you're looking, Lisa, if you're watching this video, you're going to be like, yes, Katie, you've got the first book and the second book. Why haven't you read them yet? And I'll just be like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. But look how beautiful this cover is. Like, you all know I love my blue. That is so pretty. Oh my god, it's blue on the spine as well. That is so pretty. But yeah, I've now got the first and the second, and that means that I can marathon them both when I have the time and when I want to get around to it. When I'm like, yes, I'm in the mood for reading that, then I can just go from the first to the second. But I'm excited that I have this one now. Now I'm going to go on to just generic books that I have purchased from Amazon or the Book Depository. The first of which is A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. So this is the sequel to An Ember in the Ashes, which if you've been following my channel, you should know that I really enjoyed it, and I want to know exactly what happens next. I feel like the sequel came out like well fast after the first book. I'm just like, whoa, there's a sequel already, and it's all orangey and blue on the inside. But yeah, I'm so super excited to get around to reading the sequel. This is a chunky ass book, but I'm just like, yeah. Then I picked up After We Collided by Anna Todd, which is the sequel to the first book, which I freaking loved. It was amazing, I was addicted, and I was like, yes. So I've got the sequel to it now, so I can continue on with this series. These books are so massive, like so massive, like there's over like 600 pages, like that's just, it's so big. But I remember like when I was reading the first book, I flew through it, so you know, you just gotta be really good about it. But yeah, I've heard really like good and interesting things about this series, like for those that have loved it, they're just like, yeah, it's so good. Eleanor from Ellery's book, she's read them all, she was like, yeah, Kate, they're really good. So I'm just like, okay, it's about time that I got the sequel to it. I don't know why I haven't done already because I read the first book, but now I've got the sequel, I can actually get around to reading it. These next set of books are recommendations from booktubers, as in AKA the booktubers made me buy it. So the first booktuber is Jacqueline from J Book Lover. She made me purchase The Forbidden Wish by Jessica Khoury, and this is meant to be like based on Aladdin, and I love Aladdin, and she made this sound so good, and I'm just like, I cannot wait to go around to reading it. So this has got a nice little black with the gold on the inside. I always like showing you the underneath because people that haven't purchased it, they might want to purchase it. Some people like it without the dust jacket, so that is why I show that as well. But yeah, thanks Jacqueline for adding this book to my list. And the other one that she recommended is The Star-Touched Queen by Roshani Chokshi, and she just made this book sound so good, and it just, oh my god, it sounds freaking amazing. And yeah, and there's a quote from Sarah J Maas on the front, and I'm super excited about this one. And she said it's just like one of the best reads of this year, and I'm just like, whoa, okay. So she really has sold those couple of books onto me. The next one is Becca Awesome Book Nut. This is a book that she recommended. This is The Only Alien on the Planet by Kristen D. Randall. And I found this on Amazon, and I was like, okay, but I found this on Amazon used, which was good. So this was only £2.81, which was pretty good. It was an ex-library edition, so really I only had to pay for the postage, which was pretty good. Look at it, it's fantastic condition. It just had a little jacket on it, and yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So thank you to Becca for your recommendation, and hopefully I enjoy what you have recommended. So me and a good friend Brett, we did like a little recommendation book swap. I recommended the Throne of Glass series, and he recommended this massive book, which is the first book in this series. So this is called The Wizard's First Rule. It's by Terry Goodkind, and it's a massive series. I think there's like 15 books out at the moment. It's so huge, it's gigantic, and there's nearly like 800 pages in this one as well, but he said it's really good. So I thought, you know what, he's reading the Throne of Glass series, he's on the first book at the moment, and he said he's enjoying it. So I'm just like, okay, hopefully when I eventually get around to reading this, hopefully I enjoy it as well, and then it'll be a good excuse for me and Brett to talk about what we've read and what we've enjoyed. The final book that I have in this haul is a book that I purchased from Waterstones. Believe it or not, I only picked up one, and this is Court of Fives by Kate Elliott, and this is the first book that is in probably a series. I'm not entirely sure, trilogy, don't even know yet, but I know there's a sequel because it says on the back here there's Poison Blade, which is also out as well. But you know, this was the little American edition that I sneakily found on Waterstones, which they sometimes do have little American gems in there. And it sounds really good, really interesting, and it's like a fantasy sort of novel, and I'm really into my fantasies at the moment, so I'm looking forward to giving this one a read, and it sounds freaking epic. So here you go guys, these are all the books that I have hauled to you today. If there's any of these that you've read and you've enjoyed, do let me know down below in the comments, or if there's some that you're like, hey Kate, that sounds freaking good, then let me know as well. If there's any that you would like me to do a review on, a book talk on, to talk about it with my thoughts, then let me know as well, and I would definitely take all of your comments into account. You know, I love replying to you guys. Your comments honestly make my day. It keeps me going, it keeps this channel going, and you're all fantastic people. And you know what, I know that these are a lot of books, but it makes me happy, it keeps me going, and you guys enjoy it as well. So hopefully I can get round to reading these pretty soon, within the next few months. But yeah, if there's any book that you would like me to read the most out of them, then let me know as well. If you're like, Katie, Court of Fives sounds freaking good, can you read that next? And then I'll listen to you. So that's all for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you have. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and have an absolutely fantastic weekend, guys. And I will see all of you in my next video.